How do you feel about pursuing, this is directed to the township because the individual that's asking the question is responsible for the CIA. How do you feel about the township pursuing grants for downtown improvements in the Sister Lakes area?
I think it's very important to support our CIA and to pursue any and all grants.
I agree that we should get any grant possible, and with that, I currently have 10 out of the 11 classes that the FEMA requires for most of the fire departments, and I need the one for the township supervisor to be compliant with that so that this township can get grants.
I believe the grants are very important. I don't understand, as long as I've been here, that we don't have someone on the township board actually looking for the grants that are out there. In my time in the last 15 years, I don't recall us ever getting a grant for any project in Keeler Township, so I can't understand why everybody's saying, yep, we really need to get those grants, but it hasn't been done in the past. I think we should pursue every grant. In this economy, I'm surprised there are grants out there, but I think we should pursue state grants, federal grants, and I think we should talk to the Pokagon Band of Indians with 2 or 3 proposals of things that are needed in the township. It's a revolving proposal. Boom, we may get lucky and hit a grant from them. God knows, I'm sure a few of you have left a few pennies down there for them, so we might as well get some of that back.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. Yes, we should be out there seeking every grant on the face of the planet. But the truth of the matter is, we have a $58 million taxable body here. The state owes us a lot of money. We need to work on the state and the county. We need to reach out to them to get the money pumped back into our community, not Detroit, not these cesspools, excuse me, sorry. But we need this money back here. This is our home, and we're paying into the system. It needs to come back to us. So as township supervisor, I will spend some time in Lansing. I will go out and solicit our senators, representatives, and quite frankly, the federal government as well. So, yes is my answer.
Yes is my answer as well. I think it's a good way to move forward. Sister Lakes Fire Department, they received a grant. We now have a generator. They can run their well. If there's a storm and there's outages, it can be a community center. I think it's a wonderful thing.
I do too, 100%.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I agree with Jim. I've met with Chief Lozada, and he showed me some of the other equipment that they had gotten through grants through FEMA. And I think it's a wonderful thing, and we should be pursuing that.
There's a lot of long-winded answers to a simple question. The answer is yes, and thank you, Mary, for all your hard work.
You're welcome.
I'm faced with a decision that is kind of simple to understand. It's a no-brainer. Of course, it's a yes answer. And as a member of the Planning Commission, I don't know how many years that we've been working on Parks and Recreation and pursuing grants. It's not something that we've been ignoring recently. It's a new area that townships are beginning to realize that these funds are available. So it's not something that hasn't been being done.
Like he said, it is a no-brainer. It's a good thing to pursue. And talking about Parks and Recreation, I did find that on the website. That was pretty interesting.
Perhaps I didn't word the question right.
Yes, I do believe that we need to pursue all the grants with the CIA, with the fire departments, and for the township. I just feel that the money's out there. Somebody else is going to get it, or it's going to go back to the government. So I believe we need to go out there and try for every grant possible.
Okay.